a little nap for a little bit.
Alright. Stream started. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be starting our yoga session in about 14 minutes from now. And yeah. So just get your yoga mat, get yourself some water, get some nice warm clothes because it's winter and cold hell out of here. So yeah. I want to beat body. Those clanky trackers get in the way.
I just want to see some of
Yeah, it should just like work, but it doesn't. The elbow tracking. Everything else works fine. I don't know what the deal is with that. I have an option to make the game believe I'm using index controllers. So I'm gonna mess with that and I'll join back in a sec.
Alright.
I don't really know how that works.
Okay. Really interesting though. He's using a virtual desktop's like, I think extension of data like pass-through or something like that, so it estimates where his legs are. And it's very accurate.
I'm getting VRChat Friday. I'm super excited for that.
You getting VRChat Plus Friday?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on Friday.
Alright, right on.
Yeah, we can have our own little group. A little group and a movie group. And a roleplay group. Yeah, fan club group. Fan club group.
There's a lot of groups.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. It's only gonna be like one group. It's gonna be together. So like the movie and the hangout club can be one.
Alright. Also, are you going to be joining for the yoga session today?
I'll try.
Alright. As long as you can get like halfway there, then you're good.
Yeah, I'm on my bed right now.
Alright. I'm feeling a bit cold, so I just put on like a hoodie and some sweats right now. It's not as cold as yesterday, but for some reason it feels cold. Could be that someone opened their window or something. It's negative 15 over here in Celsius. In Fahrenheit, that would be 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's cold outside too.
Ugh. But honestly, I kind of like the cold. It's sort of comforting when you have like enough warm clothes and you just hop in like a snow bed or something. Just sit there. Sit there, look at the stars, the sky, let the snow gently fall on your face. Really nice.
It's not really snowing where I am right now. It's just cold.
Oh, well, I thought your neck was snapped. Look at my hands now.
Ooh.
I look even richer now. And it still allows me to... Okay, it's a little odd, but like... Oh shit, I'm lagging. Okay, or it still allows me to like use toggles and shit.
Right on.
So I think it just changes this. Isn't there finger tracking with actual Vive controllers?
Sort of. It usually uses like the knuckles to be able to indicate like how far you stretch your fingers are.
Oh,
knuckle sensors.
you didn't tell me I looked poor.
Or just the touch from the grip itself. I'm not sure. I think it was either the touch of the grip itself or either that or indicated by the knuckle strap.
It's just weird because when you fake the controllers, the pressing on the joystick, pressing on the buttons, and pressing on the open space all have different like looks to your thumb.
Yeah.
So if I want to do a fist, I have to put it on the open area. I can't do the buttons of the joystick, which I usually do. I can go.
Got 9 minutes.
And like in VRChat, it says I'm using the 5 controllers.
Even through a Steam VR?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because
it
it's
feel
kind
to
of
be
a
rich?
hierarchy system. Well, I just look rich, you know. I look like I have full body. I look like I have index controllers. Like this is fancy. In reality, I've spent like what? I think $40 total, and 25 was just virtual desktop.
I want to see if I can try to
That
get
is not like-
Meta Link working again. My AMD graphics card, it's powerful enough, but whenever I run it through Meta Link, it screens tears like hell. Like there's like a constant like
Yeah.
tear of like the upper and lower half just lagging apart by like a couple, like a second behind or so, and it keeps stuttering that way. The only way I can play PC VR is with virtual desktop, but when I want to run something like Elite Dangerous, I have to use MetaLink. So, trying to
Why is that?
around that. Because if I launch it through virtual desktop, yes, it will still have the same experience and all that, but it won't have the automatic key bindings for my controllers. So I can just use my motion controllers for controlling the ship.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna cripple.
Alright. So I will have to try to find a solution for it. There's apparently like a cockpit mod where you can actually like use the joystick and the throttle, and you can have like various holographic like bits all around your cockpit to be able to activate certain features and such. Tried to get that work before, but the keybinds wouldn't work for some reason.
I think I'll probably just stick to the meta controllers because this is just different gestures.
Alright.
Like, I got a light bike. There's a little light bike.
Anyone else in the world? There's just 3.
Nope, I don't.
And there's a ghost among us. Hey, you have a smiley face on your backpack.
I do?
Yeah. You got a smiley patch.
I can't see it in my mirror.
The dog
Fucking granddad whenever I do that.
The dog was funny. The dog was so funny.
I can also make him sit.
He's a good boy.
The odd thing about the dog sitting though, look, he isn't locked to the world, he's locked to my head position. So I can just like and like if I want to pet him, he just like goes away from me. Like who's a good
I don't see it.
good who's a good boy?
Try putting him down again.
Hmm?
I can't see it. He's still on your hip.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about now?
Oh, he goes on the floor for a second, but back with your hip. There we go. Is that like a toggle or a hold?
It's the toggle. Is it going back on my hip for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd. Oh. I can also give him a treat. Nope, his legs look nice.
For some reason, a calibrated floor offset to my hip. Yeah, that's why. I guess stick my controller's left tracking for a minute.
Alright, well I'm gonna go play some Marvel Rivals. I've been cooking as
Oh.
Spider-Man. Like no one stands a
Get
chance,
off.
dude. Like you see me just. I don't have OVR on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix that joke.
Yeah, I really want to play some more Marvel
It's
Rivals.
because the Valve controllers, it doesn't follow my Quest keybinds. Alright. Well, I'll talk to you later. Get meeting your gamer wolf girl.
Alright, you have a good time on Marvel Rival. Kick ass!
Will do.
Oh. Each time I let out an announcement for the Fiends Gym, like yoga session and workout session, Emma always sends a heart and also warms up my heart. It's like, oh, what did I do to deserve you, my darling Emma? Yeah, just waiting here too. We got 3 more minutes and then we'll get her started. I'll get the link. Huh?
My friend might go have a little nap.
You're gonna go have a nap?
No, Miss Ray did. She's having a nap.
Okay.
Really, Peter? I know, I hear you. Noisy.
Peter!
I have a laptop really old. I don't know what I'm charging.
Love this music. And thankfully it's not copyrighted.
Yeah.
At least I think. I'm gonna have to check. Hold on, let me check. Make double sure. Yeah, it's fine. My videos from yesterday and a day before that all had this song, and they all are still up. I just gotta wait like about 3 months for it to be monetized.
Yeah.
And if they get taken down, then there's several more to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My YouTube's all good, so it's going up. My subscribers are going up. My subscribers are going up.
Subscribers going up?
Yep.
Hell yeah. I'm still at 31.
Yeah, you're going up too, slowly. You're
Oh
going
no,
up slowly.
it's been there for about 2 months.
That's why I put your channel on there because people want to know what your channel is, so I put it on the button.
Thank you. Alright, we got 1 more minute. I'm gonna do some dynamic warm-ups while we wait for that final minute. Oh, never mind. Alright. Ready? Alright, gonna put on the yoga session.
My cat will come up on my neck sometimes.
Alright.
Yes, it's a little stinker.
Hello YouTube family, welcome to a new class. My name is Flo with Breathe and Flow, and this is another gentle vinyasa practice. Great to do as a beginner, or if you want to just take it easy, or for athletes to help with your recovery. It's going to be a well-rounded flow, and I'm targeting about 15-20 minutes. And we start now on our back with the knees bent in half shavasana. Make your way there. Half shavasana. I can rest my head into this hood of the hoodie Really nice. That's what it's designed for nice supine positions on the back. Now fully arrive, close your eyes, whatever you had going on, let it go for now. You're here, you made it this far into the video, you clicked on it, you started the practice. Now let's have a good time, enjoy. Just notice how your body is laying here on the ground, how gravity is doing its part to keep you there. Connect to your breath. Notice the air coming in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep your lips sealed for the entire class. Breathe only through the nose, because only the nose is designed for breathing properly. Move the heels a bit closer to the hips and press into the heels, lift your hips up for bridge pose. We're holding here for a moment. And you're holding with me, observing the breath and observing the sensations in the body. If there's any sensation, any time that's not so good, then be gentle, be kind, back off a little bit, especially in a YouTube class like this where I can't see what you're doing. You just have to be smart about your own body and back off a little bit. Let's continue to hold for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1, and lower the hips down. Take a moment here, simply windshield wiper the knees left and right. This is already a very deep practice because we're moving slow, and so it requires our full attention and awareness to what's happening in the body. Oftentimes all these big movements, strong movements are also a sort of distraction.
There's only one more day left of school, and then I.
Let's come into happy baby. You can lift the knees into the chest and then grab behind the knees or grab the outsides or the insides of the feet. And let's hug the knees into the chest. Rock forward, cross your ankles, roll over the knees. We're coming into a tabletop, coming onto all fours, and you can do on your own a few rounds of cat-cows. We simply lower the belly down, extend the spine, look forward, and then round your back. Make sure the toes are untucked so you're on the tops of the toes. Let's do one more.
Can't do that.
And back to neutral. Now we do what I like to call snake dance. We kind of barrel roll, move the spine to the right and move through flexion to a side bend and then down. So we make circles with the spine, switch directions, allow the head to follow, move with it, bend one arm and the other. So it's really just to move the spine in whatever way is coming up intuitively. Especially if this is the first time moving today, then you want to kind of move all over and just move. Simply move. Let's walk the hands forward, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, bend one knee, both, rotate, do whatever you want here to kind of arrive. And some of us are a bit restricted in the body, so you actually do want to keep the knees bent.
I want to do a role play.
And so it would look a bit more like this, and that's perfectly fine. And that's where you stay today.
Do a role play.
Yeah.
And then you breathe and you take in all the sensations.
I can't do what he's doing.
Let's walk the feet forward between the hands. Take a deep breath in, lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. One more inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, step the right foot back. Big step for pyramid pose. Both legs are straight, both heels on the ground. And if they're not on the ground, then your stance is too long, just shorten your stance. Once you're here, deep breath in through the spine. Exhale, melt down over the right leg. Gently pull the right hip back. You can walk the hands to the right or to the left, whatever you feel and whatever is coming up. Then we lift up halfway, pivot the feet to the left for standing straddle forward fold. You can widen the feet, widen the stance, and then fold down, melt down. Lift up to lengthen halfway. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. And we simply set the hips down all the way, however you got there. We now bring the left leg over the right thigh for half cow face. Ideally, we stack the left knee over the right, but if this is where you're at today, then this is where you're at. And then you fold forward and down over the right leg. So make this work for your body and meet your body where it's at today. Doesn't make sense to force anything. On and off the mat, I guess it doesn't make sense. So allow yourself to surrender a bit more, be a bit more kind and caring to yourself. This is a gentle practice today, we're not trying to push it. For that we have hundreds of other videos where you can really get pushed to your edge. But not today. I'm wearing a hoodie for a reason. Now you can stay here if you want, or come into Janushirshasana A, where we bring the sole of the left foot inside the right thigh. And then you fold down over the right leg. Just an option. I know you can't see it so well from on this side with the camera angle. But sometimes it's important to listen and not look so much to the screen. So I'm hoping you have your eyes closed. With Janushirshasana, we target a little bit more of the lower back and the QL, which is nice for many of us, but not always. And slowly release. We come back to a Skandasana. You can use your hands to push yourself back up. And we move to the front of the mat. Bring both hands inside the right foot. Heel toward the right foot to the right. So it's the heel is at the on the mat and the toes are off the mat. For lizard lunge. And here you can move around. You can move forward and back, make circles. Simply feel into it. For many, this is a pretty tight pose to be in. So I allow a lot and I encourage a lot of movement here. Some of you, maybe you want to come onto the forearms. That's also totally fine. Or walk the hands even further forward to lower the hips. Whatever it is. Just giving you some encouragement to modify. Let's meet all on the hands again. Release the left knee down, bend the left leg, use your hand or a strap or belt to grab the left foot, extend the leg away from you, and then pull the left foot towards you. Really nice opening for the left quad, superficial front line, and mostly the lower half. The lower superficial front line. On your exhale, release. We come back to lizard lunge and then extend the right leg back, step it back for plank pose. From here we move up and back to downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward between the hands. Maybe keep the legs straight as much as you can as you get there. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale to fold. One more inhale to lift up. Exhale, step the right foot back, pyramid pose, both heels down, both legs straight. Deep breath in to lengthen. Exhale to melt. Walk the hands left or right if you want. Draw the belly in. And lift up halfway, pivot your feet to the right, bring the feet wider apart for standing straddle forward fold. Lift up halfway. And Skandasana to the right. Bend your right knee, straighten the left. We slowly lower all the way down. Set the hips down for half cow face. Right leg over left. Trying to stack the right knee on top of the left knee. And then melt down. Stay here if you want, or transition slowly into Janu Shirshasana A. Bring the right foot inside the left thigh. And then melt forward and down over your left leg. Slowly rise up and come back to Skandasana to the right. Right leg is bent, left leg is straight. You can use your left hand to push up. And we move forward towards the left foot. Place both hands inside the left foot, heel to the left foot to the left side. Lizard lunge. Move around. Do your thing. Come onto both hands again. Release the right knee down. Bend the right leg with your left hand or belt or strap. Grab the foot, extend the leg away, and then pull the foot towards you. Relax the right quad. these. Back to lizard lunge. Extend and step the left foot back. Plank pose. From here you can decide if you want to keep the knees lifted or set them down. We will shift forward and bend the arms lower all the way to the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Slide the hands forward for Sphinx pose. Or seal if you want. You can straighten the arms and go a bit deeper. If you now notice, this doesn't feel so good, then come back out of it. It's really not about performing. It's about being. And for being, part of it is accepting where you're at with your body today, in this moment. With your exhale, let's all come down to the belly. Shake out the hips left and right. Slowly push yourself back into a child's pose. Balasana. And slowly rise up to a seated position at the back of the mat. You can also come onto your back, bring the legs through, come onto your back for a final relaxation in Shavasana on your back. Let's close the eyes, sit tall, and take a minute to fully be here. Observe the air coming in and out through the nose. Without controlling it. If you're on your back, slowly bend the knees, roll over to the side, and take your time to come up to a seated position. Let's finish up the practice. Bring the hands together, palms touch at the heart. Thank yourself for showing up, for doing the work. Maybe you continue now with a 10-minute meditation. Highly recommend it. That's the real practice of yoga. Meditation. Going into the stillness. Being with yourself, and through that learning more about yourself. Remembering. Thank you very much for making time today to practice. It's been my honor to share this practice with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again very soon, maybe tomorrow, on the mat. Much love and gratitude. Namaste.
It's easy for me.
just my feet, just holding them in that position, my joints just get all stiff and hard.
That's what she said.
Oh, alright. Let's take a group photo. Great job, hon. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Why am I so small?
Because you're adorable.
Suck my dick.
Alright, ready?
I live. There you would. I mean.